These are the most brutal characters in Mortal Kombat 11. Cetrion. To start, we have the Elder Goddess herself. Cetrion made her debut in Mortal Kombat 11, and since her introduction, she's been a boss on the battlefield. Fighting her is like fighting the Avatar. There is no simple way to get to her because of her control of the elements and her immense range. Like I'm convinced this character can hit you from any place on the stage. And let's not forget the fact that this is an Elder Goddess. She chills with the guys that Raiden answers to. Raiden. So if you're unlucky enough to run into this character online, I fear for you, bro. But if you're looking for a really strong ranged character to pick up in this game, I'd pick her up. Spawn. Next, we have the insanely powerful Hellspawn himself. Now, this was a character that I was super excited for, and now that he's out, I can honestly say that NRS did not disappoint. Spawn has a multitude of weapons that give him a pretty large area of control. With an assortment of guns, blades, and chains, fighting against Spawn is more like slowly getting tortured. The abuse just doesn't stop with this dude, and his fatalities and fatal blows are just, jeez. Even though he just came out, I can see Spawn being a problem for a lot of players. I jump on him ASAP just in case. Geras. Oh, Geras, what do I say about you? Well, for one, this dude is the biggest bully on the roster. The damage this guy can deal is crazy, and you really feel each blow he throws. His sand grab can catch you from far away and puts him in the perfect position to continue abusing you. The guy also has an assortment of crushing blows that don't only look hella painful, but also add on to his already immense damage output. Hell, Geras is so brutal that even after all his nerfs, he's still one of the best characters in the game. So if you run into a Geras online, just run. But if you're looking for the biggest bully on the MK roster, Geras is your boy. Shao Kahn. How could we make a list of the most brutal characters in Mortal Kombat 11 without the most annoying boss in the series? While Shao Kahn may not be the best in a competitive sense, his raw power and aggression still make him scary as hell to face. What he doesn't have in speed, he makes up for in strength and utility. Like Spawn, he has an arsenal of weapons that give him a variety of attacks from different ranges. And like Geras, once this guy gets on you, you're in for a world of hurt. To add to the savagery, he even takes the time to insult you in between attacks, just like he used to back in the old games. So if you're more into slow characters who can take chunks off your opponent's health, pick up Shao Kahn. Just don't turn into as much of a jerk as he is. Noob Saibot. And last, we have the beloved character who made his return in MK11. Before his resurrection, Noob was an older brother of the infamous assassin Sub-Zero. Unlike his younger brother, Noob is ruthless, and that definitely shows in the game. When you fight Noob, you can't just worry about him. You also have to look out for his annoying shadow clones. A lot of his moves involve him summoning clones of himself to beat you down. So you basically spend most of the time getting jumped. This adds to his combo potential and just makes him a really tricky opponent. And let's not forget about the most brutal thing about this character, his fatalities. He has one where his clones help him to pull you apart, which is just wow. And in his worst one, he summons a clone to split you open from the inside. Now that's just hard to watch. So if beating on your opponent with fancy tricks and clones is your thing, the Revenant Noob Saibot may be your character. Those are our picks for the top 5 most brutal characters in Mortal Kombat 11. Below, let us know your favorite character in this game. This is the Black Mastodonchi signing off.